What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be solving a programming question called binary tree level order traversal. This is considered a medium level question and the problem description goes like this. Given a binary tree, return the level order traversal of its nodes values, i.e. from left to right and level by level. For example, here they give us a binary tree and we have to return its level order traversal as this. So basically, as we can see, it's going to traverse the tree level by level from left to right, and that is the order of how we're going to return that result. Here we can see that there are 3 levels to our binary tree. This is level 1, this is level 2, and this is level 3. To traverse this binary tree in level order, the first thing we have to do is create a queue. A queue is a data structure where the first item that goes in will be the first item that gets out. So it's just like a queue of people waiting in line or a queue of items that will be printed from a printer. And then after we initialized our empty queue, we have to start from the root node of the tree, read everything from the root node of the tree, and add the current node to the queue. And queue the temporary results children from left to right, and then dequeue that node from the queue and add that node to the temporary results. So for example, here we have level 1, and we're going to enqueue that 3, and afterwards we're going to dequeue it and enqueue its children, the children of 3, so 9 and 20, and then we're going to dequeue 9, and then also get its children, which is nothing. So we're going to dequeue it again, get 20, and then get 20's children, which is 15 and 7. So then we'll have 15, and there would be no children for 15. We'll get 7 and no more children for 7. So we've added that to the temporary results while we were looping through it also, and then that becomes our answer. So now let's write our algorithm where we used a queue as a data structure to find the level order traversal of the binary tree out in Python. The first thing we're going to do is check if the root of the tree is null. And if the root of the tree is null, we'll just return an empty tree. So if root is none, I return an empty tree. And otherwise, we're going to proceed with our algorithm and create a queue, and I'm just going to name it queue, and our queue is a list, and it's going to have our first item, which is the root. So there I've already enqueued the root before we've started, and I am going to store temporary results in a tree called results. So and the tree is just a list. So now I'm going to go through all of the items in the queue. So while the length of the queue is greater than 0, I am going to pop one of the nodes. And the pop node will be the first item that went into the queue. So in this case, right now, it's going to be the root. But later, it's going to get the children of the root node. So node is equal to the queue.pop. And now I am going to store row results with n.val for n in node. I am going to append the row results to my results. So my results is going to have the row result, which is the current node value. And then I am going to look for the temp results, which is going to be the children. So temp result is equal to an empty list. And I'm going to loop through all of the nodes in node. And if there are any children, so if n.left exists, I'm going to store it in the temp result. And if there's any right children in the right side, I'm going to store it in the temp results as well. And if the temp result is not empty, I'm going to add it into my queue also. So by adding the temp results, we're going to be adding the left children first and then the right children of the node, and we're adding it into our temporary results so we can get that level order traversal where we go through all the levels and read everything from left to right. And now we're just going to return the results. Now, before running the code, I just realized that my temporary results were being added to the queue before I had finished adding all of the left and right children of the node. So what I'm gonna do is take that out of the for loop. And then I'll also take the results out of the while loop so that I can return all of the results. Now let's run the code and see how it goes. So now we can see that based on our input of this binary tree, we get the output with the level order traversal of the tree. So in the beginning we have 3, which is level 1, then 920, level 2, and 15.7, which is level 3. And this is all in order from left to right. So the left children came first and the right children came afterwards. In this algorithm, to return the level order traversal of a binary tree, we use a data structure called a queue, which is the first in, first out data structure, to enqueue the current node and add it to the temporary results, as well as all of the left children, then right children of the current node. And then we continued to dequeue the current node, and then also dequeued the next current node and added it to the temporary results, as well as its left and right children. We continue doing that until we get to the end of the binary tree, and that would return us our level order traversal of the binary tree. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.